Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Looks by Lottie, and welcome back to my channel. So we kind of got a special treat today. You know what it can be? I'll let you guess. If you couldn't tell by the title, today we are going to be reviewing the e.l.f. x Chipotle Makeup Collaboration. I have never tried e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadows before. The only thing I've ever tried by them is their beauty blender and also my first ring light from like 2018. And there's like 3 settings, like low, medium, and high. Obviously this doesn't do a lot now, but for the memes. While I don't know a lot about e.l.f., I do know a lot about Chipotle. I love me some Chipotle. I just ate a nice steak burrito. I'm enjoying my nachos right now. It was the first time I had Chipotle in a very long time, so I'm very happy. I've heard really good things about e.l.f.'s products. One of my friends, Makeup Kit on Instagram, she's done a bunch of looks with some e.l.f. eyeshadow, so I have high hopes. So it better be good, or else, Kit, we're squaring up. Without further ado, let's dig in. Get it? Dig in. I'm hilarious. First, we're gonna start with the eyeshadow palette. So this retailed for $16, I believe, and there are some nice, lovely shades that represent some of the different things you can get in your burrito or your burrito bowl at Chipotle. I don't have any of the shade names because I took off the little cover. I want to swatch some of these first because, again, I've never tried this formula. So let's go into, I know that this is white rice and this is brown rice. So let's take those on my finger. And let's do a few hand swatches. All right, so those are some nice little shimmers. The payoff is really nice. All right, I wanna try this green and then maybe this kind of like shimmery, not shimmery, but it's like, I don't know what kind of brown. It has glitter in it. All right, let's go down here. Okay, that's not as promising as I thought, but that's okay. I'm gonna pull my hair back because my bangs keep on getting in the way. I'm gonna take what's left of my ABH eyeshadow primer on my lids. I have a full-size one, but for some reason, we had a catastrophe earlier today. My entire makeup setup, like, basically just fell over and fell apart. Not the move, not the vibe. 0 out of 10. Here we go. Okay, I think I have an idea for what I want to do, so let's just do it. I want to start off with taking this shade right here. This is a shimmer shade, and we are going to take it on the outside of my eye, like if we were blending out the outer corner of like a matte eyeshadow. She's pretty so far. I really wish I knew the names of the shadows. I wish they had put them on, but the pants fill up a lot of space, so I can see why they didn't put the shade names on. Yeah, these are very, very soft on the eye and like they have really good payoff. They're creamy. I'm very happy so far, but we've only tried one shade. Next, I'm gonna take this shade, which I'm 99.9% sure is brown rice, and I'm gonna use a different clean finger. We're gonna put this on the inside. So we kind of have this golden, fun eye. I'm gonna kind of overlap it too, so that this gold isn't like overtaking everything. I misplaced my wing liner brush a little while ago, so I'm just gonna use this to get a sharp edge. But I wanna go into this shade right here. We're gonna make a wing shape with this shadow. Push it up and pull it down. This is a tedious part of it, but it will be worth it, I hope. This is pretty pigmented so far. I'm also not using it in the most convenient way. We're gonna bring this down to the inner corner. We're not gonna like stick it out or anything. We're just gonna line it. We're gonna connect it to our wing. It's gonna automatically look weird on my eye because, as I've mentioned before, I have hooded eyes. So it'll probably look better on you. Yes, queen? Would you like to say hi to the people? I don't think you do, because you don't like being held. All right, so you guys met Jacob in my last video. This is Tilly. Tilly does not like to be held for very long periods of time unless I'm like petting her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say hi, just say hi. She's always been like this. I'm gonna let you go now, baby. It's very strange. I think that her foster home, like something may have happened there before I adopted her, because I've had her for 4 years almost, and she's always been like that. I'm gonna do this liner on this side, and I will be right back. I kind of want to give the wings some depth, so I'm going to go into the lighter brown shade right here, and I think I'm just going to kind of lightly blend it out, like a smoky effect. Alright, we love a little smoke. And now I'm going to go into white rice, and I'm going to just pat that in the inner corner. Yeah, that's beautiful. We're not completely done with the eyes yet. I am gonna add a little bit more, but first I wanna check out the Avocado Sponge. Look at that, how cute. This retailed for $8 on the website, and it includes this big, nice face sponge and this tiny little corner sponge. I'm excited to use both. I love the e.l.f. sponges. Like, they're so good and they're not too expensive. I think the normal ones usually cost about $4 versus like Beauty Blender costs like $20. So we're gonna just pop some Rare Beauty. Gonna wet my face real quick. Just because I felt like it. It smells nice, and let's blend. For some reason, my skin looks a little bit more textured today than normal. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think it's the Beauty Blender's fault at all. I don't think they changed the formula or the way they do this. I just think that maybe my skin's having a weird day. I tried some new skincare products yesterday. They felt great, but maybe it's from that. But this is very soft, very nice. I mean, it feels exactly like the normal Beauty Blender, maybe like a little bit more dense, but this works out great. We tried the avocado, now we're gonna try the avocado pit. And just put my concealer on. I'm interested to see how she does. Yeah, I do like how small this is. I'm literally just like getting right up exactly where I need to by my eyes. Okay guys, so what are you thinking so far? I think that the Beauty Blenders did really, really well. I love how cute they are and how efficient they are with blending my skin. So far, I am liking the eyeshadow palette as well. I'm gonna play with it a little bit more, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face. Of course, we're gonna leave the lips untouched for now, and I will be right back. Yay! So I finished up most of my eyes, but I want to go ahead and add a little bit of pop on the lower lash line. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go into this green shade, which I can assume is guacamole. Let's see how good it is. She's there. She's arriving kind of late to the party. Yeah, okay, now you're here. Welcome, girlfriend. I feel like green eyeshadows can be hard to really get good and to show up well, so I commend e.l.f. for making this shade of green. Blend it into the wing for a moment. It doesn't show up on camera as well as it does in person, so take my word for it. After a couple layers, it does look pretty good in person, so I'm happy with it. Another reason why it might not be showing up really good on camera is because I'm not like completely blowing it out everywhere. I'm just kind of keeping it close to my lash line. If I did something more full, then you'd be able to tell it was there more. Last is going to be the gloss. Now this is a plumping gloss. It's a hot salsa. Also goes by Make It Hot Lip Plumping Gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on here. There's like a little bit of pigment, but otherwise it's pretty sheer. This kind of, it smells like hot tamales. So it doesn't smell like hot sauce, but it's like the hot tamales candy, which I think was a good choice because it would be weird if there was a hot sauce smelling lip gloss. I don't think a lot of people would like that. Before we add that gloss, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a Jaclyn Cosmetics lippy. This is in the shade Clingy. I will say I have tried this formula before. I have the two other lippies that were in the Surprise Box collection. This is a very nice formula. It feels very lightweight on the lips, and it has a nice kind of like fruity vanilla smell at the same time. And it's not entirely transfer proof, but it's good for what it is. All right, now it's time for the gloss. I was about to say I want to take a second to see if the plumping effects were kind of getting into place. I can smell it, I can kind of feel it a little bit, but I don't feel anything like burning. I put it on my hand, I just wiped it off, and I didn't really feel anything there either. So the plumping might be a gimmick. I'm gonna go ahead and change my clothes and get my hair looking cute, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay guys, so here's the final look. What do we think? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me go ahead and give you my thoughts and opinions on everything. For a brand that's on the more cost efficient side, I really liked it, especially the shimmer formula. I think that the shadows with more color, like, you know, the green, were a little bit off, but if you built it up, you were still able to get it. I love the idea of the shades being the shapes of the items you can get at Chipotle. I showed this to a few different people and they thought that was like super adorable. So the eyeshadow palette, honestly, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. The beauty blenders, obviously they're dirty because I use them. I've used the normal size e.l.f. blending sponges before, so I knew that this would be really, really great. I love it, and for the price, which is like essentially $4 or maybe even $6, definitely get it if you were able to. The small one I really liked. I think I might be on to smaller sponges now. Like, I think I might need to find some more and add them to my collection because it just makes it this so easy and so flawless. Even if you don't get it from this collection because it is sold out, I definitely recommend you try to get some small blenders for those hard to reach spots. As far as the lip gloss goes, I thought that the scent was unique and I think like the color and payoff is fine. Unfortunately, I don't really feel it really plumping. I might have to try it on its own maybe tomorrow and we'll see how it goes. But like, I don't buy from Too Faced anymore. This is kind of old, but I have the Too Faced lip injections, and if anybody has ever used this, you know that is plumping. I might add a little part right here kind of showing you my thoughts and feelings about this on its own. If I do that, that will start right now. Hey y'all, Lottie from the future here. I'm here to do a little bit more testing on the Plumping Lip Gloss from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Yesterday, I didn't feel any of the effects from the plumping and we didn't really see a lot, but I was also wearing another lipstick on top. So I have nothing on my lips right now, not a little. And we're gonna feel it on our bare lippies. Okay, we saw that I gave a little bit of a tint. I smell the cinnamon, the hot tamales. I'm just gonna kind of wait here for a second and see if I feel or see any of the plumping effects. I'm kind of feeling it a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit tingly. It is tingling. It's not as painful as the Too Faced lip injections, but it definitely is there. I'm going to my friend's house in a little bit and I'm going to ask him if he sees any difference in my lips. So let's go there now. Okay, I just put up to my friend's house. He walked outside to take his trash out. I was gonna ask if he thinks that my lips are bigger. I texted one of my friends and she said that she can see a difference. Hey, I have a question for you. Do my lips look bigger?
I don't know.
You don't? Maybe.
Why?
I'll tell you in a minute. Okay. Well, he was not very helpful. All right, we're gonna take it back to past Charlotte, so take it away. Thanks, future me. So did you get your hands on this collection? If you did, tell me in the comments down below if you liked it or not. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of my viewers and subscribers. If you want to keep up with me between uploads, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. That's all that I really have. All right, thanks so much you guys for watching. I love you all and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.